Good morning and welcome to Full Circle Healing, Just the Cards. My name is Sarah C. and today I'm doing the daily pick a card reading for Tuesday, November 26th, 2024. If you'd like to pause the video for a moment to concentrate on which pile you want to pick from or a question, and you have pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Okay, I have picked some bonus cards for today, and this is your overall energy for all 3 readings. The first one I have for you is believe in your dreams. If you have dreams, don't let somebody talk you down to from what you believe in and what you want to do. Don't think it's not possible. Believe in your dreams. Miracles happen all the time. Next up, we have soulmate is near. So if you single boos out there are looking for your soulmate, well, they're close today. You may be running into your new soulmate today. Next up, I have time waits for no one. Now is the time to get things done, to make those changes, to walk those steps that are going to bring you to your future self, to your better self, to a better place. And you have until the end of the year. All right, if you picked pile number 1, this is your first card. Smudge your house today. We're in Mercury retrograde, and there's lots and lots of energy swirling around. Some of it could be negative, salty kind of energy. A lot of the energy is figuring things out, looking at what was and what you want things to be. Putting life into retrospect. You want to smudge your house and get rid of any of that negative energy and continue to do this until the end of the year on a regular basis. Whether you use incense or essential oils in a spray bottle, Next card you have is the moon. This is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be you or someone that's surrounding you today. This is a highly intuitive period, and the moon is telling you today that you need to trust your intuitions. A lot of psychic energy is flowing around until the end of the year. And if something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Definitely trust your intuitions today. There could be unseen problems that are out of your control that might arise today, which will bring you to make some voluntary changes. These may be some much needed changes. Remember, time waits for no one. You need to make these changes now, or you're going to be stuck in that same cycle you've been in for how long? This is a time to take a look at yourself. This is doing shadow work. So you really want to pay attention to any dreams and nightmares you're having and write them down. Smudge your house today. Do some shadow work. Look within yourself and see where any fear or anxiety is taking control in your life, and what might you be covering up so that those weaknesses don't come to light. Whether you have weaknesses or strengths, they all work together as a whole. So definitely do some inner work today. Next up, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, and this is air energy. So the more love you bring into your situation, you could be meeting a soulmate for you single peeps. Negativity begets negativity. Love and positivity will bring love and positivity into your life. I have told you this many times before, that if you keep thinking about all the bad things, all the negative things, what if that, what if this only happens, bad things only happen to me. If you keep that mindset constantly, that is the energy that you are bringing into your life on a daily basis. You want it to go away? Start being positive. Start writing down your intentions and manifest some stuff today. You want to be stuck in that energy? Do something about it. Smudge your house. Get rid of that. Now's the time. Next up, we have the Queen of Swords reverse. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you or someone surrounding you today. Usually this is a mother figure, someone who is very motherly, caring, supportive. When you get this card in reverse, you could be seen as a tyrant, someone who is unapologetic, cold-hearted, and short-tempered. She lets emotions cloud her judgment and as a result may risk losing respect and tarnishing her crown. We have a lot of Scorpio energy in this Mercury retrograde going on right now, and it's just the beginning, so it's strong and powerful. You want to check yourself. You don't want to be irritated and salty throughout the rest of this season. With yourself, with others, with things. You need to get yourself out of that mindset. It's no good. And if you have a lot of respect from people and you start acting this way, you're going to lose a lot of it. Whatever's bothering you, you need to bring more love into the situation. Smudge your house. Do your intentions. Believe in your dreams. No matter what's going on today for you, pile number one. Keep believing in your dreams and don't stop what you're doing. But don't get salty about it if somebody steps in your way. Try and find a solution and bring more love into the situation and you'll be all right today. Next up on the love front, heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience and it will pass. So whether this is your boo or a loved one within your family or your bestie, whatever it is, your best bud, maybe something's going to happen where you're going to have a falling out today. That might be in respect to this card here. Maybe you say something that's just you're salty and you hurt people's feelings and that's the end of something. Or someone hurts your feelings and that's why you're salty. It'll pass. Everybody gets their heart broken at one time or another, whether it's friends, family, or a partner. Be mindful of your subconscious, those low negative feelings today. Definitely bring more love into everything you're doing today. Smudge the shit out of yourself and your house, your spaces. Don't forget to keep believing in your dreams today because they can happen. Keep doing what you need to do to reach your goals and your dreams. You may meet that soulmate. Have a great day and heed these warnings. You can make these changes. This is just a tool to let you know what's going on. It's not going to stay stuck that way. You have the ability to change your destiny, your future. So that wraps up pile one. All right, if you picked pile number two, your first card is Wish on a Star tonight. So there you go. You got believing in your dreams. Put yourself under the stars. Manifest some stuff. Ask for your wishes to come true. You don't have time for this. If you want to do something, make it happen. Put that good energy out there and manifest some stuff for yourself today. Next up is the Six of Swords reverse. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you or someone who's surrounding you today. If you're getting the Six of Swords in reverse, it means that you're reluctant and unprepared to commit to the change that you need to change. You may be holding on to habits of the past that won't let you fully move on. So if you're holding on to old ways, things that you know is not working for you anymore, yet you're still trying to hold on to it, maybe it'll work out somehow and you can keep that whatever in your life. Well, no. It's not going to work. You've worked hard. You've been on a long journey to realize your dreams, and you have to make these changes. There's no time left. Time's waiting for no one. If you don't make these changes that you know you need to make by the end of the year and start doing that today, you're going to end up repeating the same old cycle, and you got nobody to blame but yourself. So if you're reluctant to give up those things you know you need to give up, or make the moves that you know you need to make, you're going to stay stuck. So if something's holding you back today and you're scared of some kind of change that you know you need to make in your life, ask for courage, ask for strength, ask for smooth transition today. Next up, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This is water energy. It's very intuitive, very psychic. And that's what we're going through this time right now until the end of the year. So This is telling you, hey, check yourself. You know what you need to do in order to get to that next level. So you need to sit back and meditate or think hard on what it is that you don't want to give up, or what it is that you need to do to have better control over your life, and do this today. Start doing this today before the end of the year. Manifest that shit, man. Next up is judgment. Who's being judgy today? This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you or someone that surrounds you today. This is transition, rebirth, reincarnation. This is a card of truths coming out, win-win situations. This is cause and effect. This card tells you that right now, this is a perfect time to meditate and contemplate. And it's only through quiet contemplation that you're going to find out and get the messages of things that you need to do to move forward and get back on your path. Because right now you're dragging your heels. You need to take stock of the habits or life choices that are holding you back right now. That's a judgment. It's judgment on yourself. You have recently had a spiritual awakening. Your aha moments. You're like, screw this, I can't do this anymore. I want to live a different life, a better life. I want to make better choices for myself. And if you're having trouble moving on from the things that you need to give up, or the boundaries that you need to place for yourself, or the areas that you want to move into, your life choices are so important, because if you don't choose wisely, they're just going to keep staying with you like that hamster wheel. You're just going to keep repeating the cycles, and you really don't want to do that. So take the time today. Meditate on those things that you're having a hard time getting rid of. And it's telling you that you really need to do this today. You really need to give it away to your universe, your higher power, your angels, whatever. You need to give that away. Whatever is holding you back, that you're afraid or fearful because of change. I totally get you, booze. I totally get you. But you need to sit down and spend some time with yourself alone under the stars, making some wishes and doing some self-reflection. Lastly, on the left front, pile number 2, is imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Now, this could be love surrounding you, or this could be your boo or partner. Not everything is going to be perfect. If every relationship in the world was perfect, it would be a boring ass place. This is how we grow and learn and discover who we are, what we want, and what we don't. Everything's going to have some hiccups, imperfections. It's what makes a relationship strong and full of love. Make sure that you embrace the imperfections, but also contemplate how you need to fix those imperfections to move forward in your life. I think it's going to be a great day of retrospect for you guys. Pile number 2. Don't forget to believe in your dreams. Don't hang up your dreams just because you're in a kind of spot where you don't think you can move forward. But you can. Okay, so that wraps up pile number 2. Okay, everyone. If you picked pile number 3, your first card is April. Whatever's going on today will come to an end, a completion. It'll come to fruition, however you want to put it. It'll happen in April. Maybe you're doing something today that you'll get the results in April. Let's see what else we got. Next up, we have the devil. The devil is earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you or someone that's surrounding you today. This can be addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, or sexual lust. Maybe you have an issue, a sex issue, like, you can't get enough type thing. You're not an honest, loyal person. Maybe you should be. It also means bondage, temptation, and violence. If you know you shouldn't be doing something today, don't be doing it. Being chained here symbolizes purity and a free spirit that has been succumbed by the devil. That's all that negative energy. This could be someone that has an addiction to drugs or alcohol. and it's keeping them from their real freedom and happiness. It could be fear of change. We have a shit ton of change going on right now until the end of the year. The chains that have you bound are probably of your own creation. Many times we're so fearful of making new and different steps that we purposely chain ourselves and don't move forward. Because the fear of change is so great, what you end up doing is getting stuck up in your head and repeating the cycle. If you are on the track to recovery from drugs or alcohol, keep doing it. You're gonna have success. You can't wait any longer because you're just gonna keep repeating if you don't make those changes now. Now is the time to make those changes, and don't be fearful. You can do this. There's a whole world of support out there for you. Anyone else that's feeling tied down by emotions and don't feel like, they can pull through and everything's dragging them down, you got this. You're going to see results in April. Next up, believe in the impossible. Blue moon. There we go. Believe in your dreams. If you don't think this is going to happen, that you can't do it, you totally can. And you may meet somebody in this process. This is your time. Your time is now. Next up is the Seven of Pentacles reverse. This is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you or someone surrounding you today. This card is telling you today that no matter what you've put into a project, hard work, energy, you may not be getting the result that you were expecting. Today's a time to trust your intuition and cut your losses if you're not satisfied with the rate of return your investment is yielding. So if you put a lot of hard work and energy into something and it's just not panning out, maybe it's time to cut your losses. Don't feel tied down to this because you feel obligated in one way or another. Move on, cut your losses. Believe in your dreams. If it's not going your way, then it's time for change. Time's not waiting for anybody. But if the path that you're going on is serving you no purpose, you need to do some self-reflection. Lastly, on the love front, alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. So if this is a relationship issue where you've put a lot of where you've put a lot of energy and love and hard work into building this relationship and making it work, you may need some time to see your relationship for what it really is. And you need to do that alone. And you need to figure that out before the end of the year, so you don't continue to repeat this cycle into the new year. This may be what's tying you down. Maybe you don't think you can fix the situation. Maybe you can. But you definitely have to look at everything that's holding you back and the steps you need to make. And you need to do some introspective work also to see about what's holding you back. What do you need to get rid of? What do you need to stop doing? What changes do you need to make? Now is the time to make those changes. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please take these messages as guides from the divine and know that you can change your destiny. These are just a tool to show you what's going to be. If you don't like what you see, change it. Pretty much. And good luck to you today. Maybe you're going to meet your soulmate. Don't forget to believe in your dreams. Whatever's going on here today will come to a completion in April. Whether you fix it, drop it, or leave it. I think it could happen if you make these changes more quickly, will happen before April. If you choose to drag your feet, you'll have to wait till April to see these changes. So that wraps up the daily pick a card reading for Tuesday, November 26, 2024. I hope you have a kick-ass day. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really been helping my channels grow. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, blessed be.